Please join me in welcoming Megan to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Megan, and I'm so excited to share my story with you today. How many of you have had a grandmother that influenced your life? Please raise your hand. How many of you have parents that set a great example for you when you didn't even know it? Thank you. Well, my journey really began before I even knew it. Growing up, my culture was centered around food. My father was a dim sum chef, and my mom was a cafeteria manager my whole life. When my grandmother would call me, she wouldn't ask, "Hey, how are you doing?" She would say, "Have you eaten today?" And that was her way of checking up on me, and really her way of showing me that she loved me. Every dinner I had growing up was well balanced with meat, protein, carbs, and vegetables. My upbringing taught me that food is medicine, fuel, and joy. I'm so fortunate to be able to use this knowledge today to help improve people's lives every single day. And none of this would be possible without So What Else. When I graduated from the University of Maryland, I started out as an intern for So What Else for their youth program department. We were planning our spring break camp when everything changed due to the pandemic. We were literally faced with the possibility of having to shut down all of our operations. But instead, as a team, we sprung into action, and instead of shutting down our operations, we decided that we would help these families in our communities with the overwhelming need in food insecurity. This new direction ignited a fire in me, and overnight we started our new mission to fight food insecurity and provide people with the resources they need to live a healthy life. My passion for giving people free food and resources fueled back-to-back 12 to 14-hour days, full of heavy lifting and sacrifice. But I believe all of this was worth it because I believe that nobody should have to wonder where their next meal is coming from. The need is so real at our one permanent walk-up food pantry at Lake Forest Mall in Gaithersburg. We are so fortunate to be able to work with the Brightside community in Hyattsville. Every time we go there, they're so very thankful for us being there. And when we first visited this community, they had just experienced a large tragedy, a large apartment fire. Many families were left with no home and no belongings, but we were there for them in their time of need to provide food and clothing. This community will always hold a special place in my heart, and we will always take care of them. Our work that we are doing is so very important, and together we can make a difference. I believe, and I know that all of you believe, that everyone deserves a healthy and plentiful relationship with food. Thank you for your time and your support, and thank you for listening.